Okay. I'm inviting. Hold on. Let me go to present. Share screen. Shoot. I don't know which YouTube. Okay. This one. No. Okay. I got too many screens. Seriously. Okay.
Um,
All right, Melissa. Good. Glad you got back. Why do I have. Oh, that's why. Okay. All right. So, did y'all hear about Foolio being shot and killed?
yes, I did. He has been constant talk since all that other mess been going on. Where can I start with that? So
Yeah.
did he die or did he just get shot? I know they say I know when they say fatally, they do mean he died, right?
He did die. I think this morning it was his birthday party, and they shot him up at the birthday party.
Mm.
But I know you're in Florida, so I didn't know if you're hearing other things
I
on
hear
the
that last
street
part.
that we not hearing.
Huh?
Yeah, I said I wanted to see if you had any updates on it.
No, other than they were doing so much. Our clubs here don't even let none of them perform here. They have to go out of town every time. They just got tired of it.
Right, because he was just talking about other people, like taking them out or whatever, and then it just turned right
Hmm.
back around. He was talking about people getting killed on their birthday. And then this other person, he was kind of like, trolling him about getting killed. And then for him to die the same way, it was just crazy because he had
Mm.
talked about these other people being killed this way. Um,
Was it gang related?
I mean, right now they're not pretty much saying that, but I mean, in America world, they would consider it gang related. In our world, I don't know if he was affiliated with a gang. It was a group, but I don't know if they were a gang. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Are
From what I seen of it, he wasn't. It was just a bunch of them didn't like each other. It was a bunch of talk back and forth, and they been shooting at each other. To be honest, but yeah, it was a bunch of talk, and I'm looking at it now. Yeah, and they saying he died while he was celebrating his birthday. So yeah.
wow. Yeah, let's go to King Academic, see what he think King AK talking about.
Every day, I like to spend a few hours hanging out with my friend.
That's me. Hi, Cody.
Every day, we talk about sports, the headlines, the pop culture.
Other thing too, right? And I'm gonna get to some of the commentary
I
about
can't
like
hear him that
this
good.
whole quote unquote issue or beef between like
Can you hear it?
supposedly Drake and Kendrick.
Mm-mm.
Like it's so funny. I'm watching all
Okay,
these
not
media
here.
You can hear it then?
Yeah, I hear now.
personalities
Okay.
and everybody else just flat out blatantly lie. They're like, yo, Kendrick is uniting the West. He's uniting gangs. Like, not uniting the West.
Okay, we'll get back to Act, but y'all know Act is like a big Drake groupie. So the
Oh.
fact he just even said what he just said, I was like,
I
I was
don't
like,
listen to nothing he
what?
say. Yeah.
Mm.
He died
Okay,
They not
so
like
directly
us.
posted
They
in
not
his
like
story.
us.
And I'm not saying he did anything purposefully, God. I'm not saying I'm not about to get up here and just say, yeah, you purposely got Foolio killed. I'm not saying that because it seemed like he remorseful. But of course, what can you do? You know what I mean? What can you really do? But don't it seem like he kind of, don't it seem like he kind of know he probably accidentally backdoored his man's bro.
what accidentally backdoor his
What
man?
he
How would
say?
he do that?
Why
What
is
he say?
ever in life are you in a picture with this nigga who is a known Julio Fulio op,
Mm.
and then when you go to do shit, clearly, like you could kind of clearly see what happened here. Let's be real, y'all. Let's be real, y'all. Let's be Let's be real here. Something ain't right. Something ain't right about this shit, though. Let's be real. Can we be real, y'all? Hey, look, the internet figured all this shit out. I'm just reposting the shit.
The internet is nothing but investigators. Like the police don't even gotta do their job no more because
Yeah.
like these YouTube pages, they be finding out who the murderers, who needs to be acquitted with them, like all type of stuff. So hold on, let's get back to this. It'd be interesting too.
Yeah, they be playing
Mhm.
expect to get it
Because
all the time.
what? Like what? And then the picture he got with dude gone.
Oh wow,
He ain't even got the picture up no more. It was just there earlier today.
wow.
Let's see his shit. And I know these the niggas that did anything. Okay, so he posted beautiful day. It's a beautiful
Yeah,
day.
Foolio was
So
definitely.
he happy that Julio gone, y'all. He happy. My thing is, if we go back to 3J shit, who really figured all this shit out, this picture that Ms. Lee, whatever the fuck his name is, posted. Let's see if it's still on his page. Hold on. Let's see. It's gone. Why is that?
Mm.
Yeah, that don't look right.
And they
Or
dumb for removing pictures because it's the way the bloggers and everybody saw it on there. And you took it off.
Oh,
You don't
they
think the
gone.
police saw it?
Yep.
Oh
He
yeah,
got
they
set
saw it.
up. RP my dog. Somebody posted this shit. Y'all boys set Foolio with a good one. See, it's not me. I'm not saying
Wow.
I'm not breaking nothing. The internet literally, y'all, not Foolio Fred taking a pic with a TK member. Not I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm just the platform to show y'all
Yo, they
what
be
the
all
fuck
up
is
in
going
these
on
people's
here.
social. Yo, y'all gotta watch what y'all post.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this,
Yeah.
right?
Post their whole damn life, everything, even going to the
This
bathroom.
nigga
I'm
right
like,
here,
damn, come on now.
Mm-hmm.
life is in danger. Even if he ain't do nothing, the streets is the streets.
Mm.
His
Yep.
life is in danger. Because it sure look, nigga, like you set up Foolio, bro.
Yeah.
Foolio ain't dead no other time. And as soon as you pop around to show, so what it seems like is, hold on.
I'm looking at them
Let's go
comments.
back to the big screen. I'm sweating like a motherfucker. We got 8,000 people in here. Let's get the likes up. Everybody, let's get the likes up. Please, for your boy, King AK47, the goddamn voice of the goddamn streets. Can we please get the likes up and make sure everybody donate $1? That could be $8,000, damn it. I'm buying all type of equipment and shit. You know what I mean? I got this. I ain't even hooked up yet. I got the screen deck, so we about to get sound effects and shit coming. I got the microphones that come with the thing. I ain't even got them hooked up yet.
He's
My
behind hood
goddamn
ghetto,
launch
but
pad
he's
glowing the
behind gonna
top.
say God. He
My
behind hood,
goddamn
but
keyboard
he's
glowing
very
the top.
entertaining.
You
And
see what I'm saying?
he be
This is
catching me up on the street
$200
stuff that
keyboard right
the
here.
Yeah.
newspaper
You see what
reports
I'm
to me.
saying? We moving on the big thing. So please, everybody, hit the like button. We ain't going nowhere. Hit the like button.
Like perfect example. Y'all heard that Remy Ma's son did a murder for hire in New York, right?
Who?
Yeah.
He was the first one that broke that same day. It was like, yo, the dude he murdered was Nicki Minaj's husband's cousin in the Bronx.
What?
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I'm saying. Like they be
wow.
doing like extra investigation. I'm like, what? Wait. He was hired to kill Kenneth Petrie's cousin. Like, how's that happen? But and then so other bloggers start picking up on it, but it hasn't been like a trending topic. But again, this is the same channel that I found out about the whole Drake and the Mark Hotel thing, and they be doing the deep dives on that about Drake being a
Mm.
pedophile and the Mark and him being in this court case that's coming up in New York, and just really breaking down everything on that Kendrick cover. All had a meaning. literally had a
Mm.
meaning. But
Mhm.
anyway, so back to this.
It ain't looking too good for this
Talking about
dude.
them again earlier.
This dude is prime suspect number one. Shout out to Andrew Queen for the $1 cash app. Shout out to Brittany for the $5 cash app. Shout out to Otis Adams for the $1 cash app. And shout out to Deshaun S for the $5 cash app. It looked like he got him killed, bro.
Mm.
Mm.
It looked like he got him killed. Because let me ask y'all something. Why is this man? Why, y'all? Why? If somebody please answer. Shout out to Dominic Parenti for the $5. Can somebody please answer me? Shout out to Jakari Thomas for the cash app. Why this man in the picture with Young and Ace and them homies?
Mm.
They ain't killed him. Shout out to Migo Crit for the $20. Shout out to Migo Crit for the $20. They ain't killed him. He a known Foolio affiliate, huh? And they ain't killed him.
Close the back
Shout out to
door.
Tristan
People
Francis
in
for
the
the
chat,
$5.
y'all. I don't
They
know if y'all
said
looking
Mitch
at the
got
chat.
shot too. Let me take
The chat be talking, but people in the
They
chat
going
are saying
crazy in
they
that.
from
They going
Jacksonville.
crazy in that chat.
Huh?
They going crazy in that chat.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's going down, and people from Jacksonville are talking and saying that he wasn't back door. And so that's why we find out so much information. 'Cause people from like their hometown and relatives. That's why I had to stop, like on my social media, my Instagram. I would post a lot of stuff. I had to stop because people would literally start tagging the family members and stuff of the people I was talking about, or the people would come on there. You know what I mean? So it's like
Yep.
you gotta
Yep.
know you gotta be ready for the smoke.
I don't give a
Yep.
fuck if he got shot. And if he got shot, he definitely dropped the low. And he's a dumbass boy because they was willing to get you off the way to get Foolio, you dumbass. And they follow you, dummy.
Mm.
And just because you get shot don't mean you ain't set nobody up, motherfucker. One dead, 3 shot. Don't want to hear it.
So old boy confirmed that Foolio was at that location,
Then they
and that
say
was that.
Foolio just dropped the
But
song,
that's
man.
enough. Like
I know he ain't do
he
no
dropped the
dumbass shit like
location.
that, man. I know he ain't do no dumbass shit like that, man.
Mm.
Oh, hell no. I mean, not Foolio, Young and A.
They crazy
I
out
know
here.
he ain't do no shit like that, man.
Yeah, the chat is
I'm gonna be
crazy.
pausing in this shit in between, man, so I don't get hit with the copy. Man, that motherfucking video just did 187,000 views.
Mm. You ever heard of them?
Who that?
Mm-mm.
They
Young
all
and
from
Ace?
In 2
Jacksonville.
hours.
I have.
All right. Well, I pray for his mother and his family because regardless of what
Mm.
he did and what he had going on, it's definitely like a
Yeah. It'd be some senseless stuff. Senseless death, man. Like,
Yeah, that video he dropped, he was telling stuff too. So yeah, it's a big mess. And I hate
mm,
it because I'm in town with that, and they gonna do a bunch of shooting, and I don't want to get shot. So
mm.
yeah.
right.
I know that's right.
Did you guys watch the Kendrick Lamar concert?
Nah, but all them
No,
celebrities, the crowd was turned up. Everybody was turned.
Right.
no, they've been talking about it though.
Yeah. Y'all didn't watch it?
Mm-mm.
I wanted to go back to AK because that's what he was talking about. Oh, here it is. Let me see if he's still talking about it. Again, he be hating, but
Of course I hate these people.
Trump disrespecting black folk is nothing new. He
Ooh.
was sued for refusing to rent his apartments to us. Stands with violent white
I
supremacists.
hate this.
And
I really, I don't
It's
like that
so
commercial.
edited.
And
That
it's
thing is
not
so
that,
edited. Oh my
right? It's
God.
not that I'm
Out of
like a
context.
Trump supporter, but I'm like, don't lie.
Come
Right,
on.
because
Exactly.
they could do the same racist commercial against Biden.
For
Yep.
criticisms of being a culture vulture when he did an interview with her, which is the premiere interview that kind of brought her on the scene. Because people said, yo, she's like a colonizer and a culture vulture. So when you then platform or you're happy to be around her, but then you're not, if your thing is fuck Drake, that looks weird.
So they invited Billy Mott. So she's the one who Drake was texting when she was like 14, and then when she came to the age or whatever, he was like,
Oh.
"I'm happy your age now," and it was just weird. Like her whole, she tried to defend him and was like, you know, he calls me all the time. He checks up on me. We talk about boys. And the people were like, well, how did he even get your phone
What?
number at 14? Like, did your dad? She's like, my parents didn't even know who he was. We were in Australia. It just
Mm,
sounded weird. Like, what man 27 gets a 14-year-old number just to chat?
a pedophile.
I mean, I was trying to say something other than a pedophile. It's like maybe
He's trying to groom her.
right,
You're not emotionally mature. If you 27 talking to 14-year-olds, I mean, you still like 17 in your mind, in your head. You're not something off.
right. Definitely grooming. I mean, yeah, it's grooming. I mean, you know, the person that grew up in the country, y'all know I grew up in the country. I would say something like, no, you know, he was a child star and he probably knows what she's going through. So he just gave her number so he could, you know, reach because he'd been there. He knows what it's like being a child star. And I would have went with that story. And that's probably why all these kids are getting SA'd because people like me are so oblivious to,
Mm, 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 mm.
so oblivious.
So fuck y'all niggas. Y'all were Team Drake. Y'all lost. Because to a lot of fans, it's unfathomable that Drake could be my favorite artist, but I could still not like us. And I actually even say Euphoria. I've been bumping that shit like it's going out of style.
But do you bump
They
Mr.
either say
Graham
you're switching
because
sides,
one of them he says
or
academics been compromised.
they're like,
So I
you're
know
fake, you're lying,
he
you're
ain't
just trying
bumping
to be over
that
here.
song.
So
Mm.
that's one thing I've kind of noticed. Anyway,
The way
I guess
this
I'm
year
showing
goes,
Bobby
we're gonna
out
have
though
to get
because
rid of a lot of artists' music. I mean, damn.
if you thought
Right.
this was a
What
yo
rapper? How many rappers can we name that ain't abused
part
their
of us
girlfriend?
going
But it has nothing to
championing
do with
this
pedophiles.
song
So
is
that's why I get
because
mad when they're like
Kendrick
trying
has
to
pointed
compare all
out
these other guys
clearly
to Diddy.
the shit
It's
that's for
like
the culture and the shit that are culture vultures and
I was
anti
looking
the
at some of
culture.
that they trying to put
If you
35
believe that's
bodies
what
on
this
Diddy.
is,
Like
you can't
Diddy
be in
and
this
What?
groove of
Cassie
Bobby
and
Alcoff
35 bodies is two different
being in Compton.
Oh,
conversations.
It just doesn't make sense, right?
Like,
damn.
hold on, wait.
Anyway,
Let me see, because
um,
so we
I
know what
say all
he's
that to
talking
say
about.
this
He's
video
just
is gonna be
hating,
phenomenal. Probably gonna
I mean, being in
be
Hollywood is a whole
one of the most
different
authentic,
world. It is
dopest
a
right?
totally
videos
different. You got access,
of
money,
this year.
power. It's a
The
totally
energy
different
outside.
world.
Um,
So,
Yeah, it's different, and people. Yeah, so this one right here this was 4 months ago. So 4 months ago they had him at 8 bodies.
damn.
But I'm telling you, I had just seen one. It had 35 bodies.
Mm, it's
And
wild out here.
right, because it's like that's. I'm not even gonna go there. But the point I'm making, we're gonna see what this
I
what
was gonna
this
say they look too happy in
documentary.
that picture.
Did y'all? The Netflix not documentary hasn't came out yet with 50. I mean with 50 cents, right?
I thought the Netflix one was out. Which one is out?
I know Netflix just bought the one that 50 Cents did, but did it come
Ooh,
out yet? I don't think it's been released.
Yeah, he said something about that too.
I know 50 went in. 50 be wild. 50
Now
be
look,
wilding on IG. That should be so funny.
and
He
that's why
do.
I get mad at social media and stuff because everybody's like, "Yo, no celebrities were talking now. Why people won't talk about Diddy?" Look, this was a year ago, guys, and they said 17 bodies.
Mm.
That's before Cass even filed the lawsuit. People were talking about all of these people. You know what I mean?
Esto no funciona.
Hold on.
AWS Deep Racer is the fastest.
Mm.
Uptown Records started with 5 people: Andre Harrell, I'll Be Sure,
Mm-mm-mm.
Heavy,
I'll be sure it was attempted.
and Puffy.
Hold on, Abby Sure
Oh,
still
okay. Oh,
alive.
And
oh no, but
What's going on?
she's saying all the people who
Heavy
was at the
D is
label.
dead. Andre
Oh.
Harrell is dead.
Damn. Heck, everything died of a pulmonary. What? Oh, wow. They wildin'.
Something gotta change. I don't give if Pac gotta die, Big gotta die, or Suge Knight go to jail.
I was offered $30,000 to perform a hit on Biggie Smalls.
Gene Deal, Jaguar, Uncle Ron, and Eminem have accused Diddy for using Tupac, Andre Harrell,
That's gonna
Kim,
open up a
Biggie,
whole nother
and Heavy D for
conversation.
sacrifice. Man, Diddy's hand is overstained with blood if this is true. Well, it seems pretty true because the likelihood of four people lying against just one person is close to zero, don't you think? Welcome to Gay Bible, and let's get started. In his recent
Oh
interview, Gene Deal quoted Diddy, and according to him, Diddy said that he doesn't care if Tupac gotta die, Biggie gotta die, or Suge Knight goes to jail. Something has to change.
Something gotta change. I don't give if Pac gotta die, Big gotta die, or Suge Knight go to jail. Something's gotta change.
Gene Deal was Diddy's former bodyguard. He worked for Diddy for a long time and witnessed a few of the tragedies that befell Bad Boy's record artists. In fact, he was at the scene together with Biggie when he was shot after their
So the
show,
thing
and he
is, Melissa, they're
concludes that
saying that
Diddy
all the deaths are
allegedly
always
plotted to have Biggie
accidental.
killed. Uncle Ron is bent on showing the world
Oh, let
that
me go
That
to
ain't
the
Diddy's
accidental.
actual
secretary
here.
and Diddy's
That
girlfriend
is not
died
accidental.
while writing her tell-all book. Albie sure slipped into a coma while writing a documentary on his life, but thankfully he survived, and he's been in contact with Jaguar. What about Andre Harrell? He died of a heart attack in his 50s, and it was reportedly due to Diddy's maltreatment. Andre Harrell was also a big name when he was alive. During his interview with Los Angeles Times in 1992, he made public his goals and aspirations, saying, "My goal is to bring real Black America, just as it is, not watered down, to people everywhere, through music, through film, through everything we do." Too bad he wasn't given the chance to actualize his dreams. Let's talk about Heavy D. Diddy's name is on many people's lips whenever Heavy D's death is mentioned. According to the news, Heavy D was found dead on the kitchen floor of his apartment, and after a medical examination, it was declared that he died of a heart attack. Something is fishy here. His family has been waiting for more information about his death, but it seems it isn't coming anytime soon. Heavy D's fans mourned him and also left a goodbye note on social media when the news of his death was released. A fan shared an incident when Diddy allegedly embezzled funds raised at a charity organization in which he organized. He wrote, "I remember when this happened. The event was oversold and the money raised for charity disappeared. Puffy, Jennifer, and Heavy D skated on. So sad that so many families lost so much that day. Thank you for
Wow.
bringing up the historical truth, as people put these icons on pedestals, but at the very base of them, one can see they have no substance and are made of clay. Puff has always found a way to make money off one's misery. God bless all who survived this incident and his rhetoric and his rhetorical reckless ways. Tupac, Biggie, Andre, and Al B aren't the only ones that suffered tragedies at the hands of Diddy. Kim did also. In fact, hers was more felt in the industry, being that she left her not so grown beautiful girl twins behind.
See,
There's
they not.
report of Kim dying from the
I
illness.
thought they were
And
gonna
I'm
get into the
speculating
other
here, but that
bodies,
was some shit.
Nothing to speculate about. Nothing to talk.
but the other bodies were like, for example, Cassie had her breast removed. Oh, so he wanted her to have a breast job, and so she got her breast done. He didn't like them, so he wanted them taken out the next day. And so, of course, the doctor's like, it doesn't work like that. When you get a breast implant, if we remove them, it got to be several months. And Diddy was
Yeah.
like, I want it out the next day. So they went ahead, and the doctor went ahead and performed the surgery and took him out the next day. I think a week later, he was texting and ran over a cliff in L.A. The doctor.
Wow.
And then the person who did Kim Porter's, the morgue person, the person who did it, he died, but he died like a year later. So they're just like saying, then the girl Ebony was one of Kim's friends. She wrote a tell-all book. The book, she didn't use names. She kind of used stories. And you can't find the book anywhere. Like, it's so difficult to find a book. But she had like a mysterious death too. Like, everybody has like
Oh,
these like
damn.
mysterious deaths where they just disappear. But yeah, like I said, they're saying the body count. Like, they got so many. There's like 35.
Oh my
So,
God.
but I was like, that's true.
Yeah,
Like,
that wasn't no accident. He got pushed off that cliff. What I was
Damn.
gonna say was none of that was no incident. Me and you done had this talk before. I'm gonna say it as good as I can say it. Um, and I'm sure people gonna agree with me with this. How you be in a passenger side, all the bullets just go straight to the driver's side. Passenger side don't get hit at all. You okay in both incidents, Biggie
Mm.
and Pop. So how that's supposed to happen? Like biggest Suge Knight is, some of them bullets should have hit him too. But you come out now, scratch on you, all the bullets just hit him. So that neither one don't look right.
Right now, and it was really interesting, even with the Biggie murder, because Gene said it was like that week before, because Gene at the time he's a probation officer, and he said that for the state that they still have them do other tactics and routines, and he had went through a class where it taught you how to be a getaway driver or like how to chase, basically give chase or whatever. And so he said he was actually just trained before he went out there for the Biggie. He didn't understand why Biggie and them didn't get in the car with him, and he asked, and he was like, "Come on, Gene, come on." So Biggie's car had to follow his car. So of course, because he knew how to like give chase, because of course he just talked. He was telling the person driving, "Hey, go ahead and speed through the light." But he told Biggie and his driver to follow us, but dude didn't follow. So at the light, that truck stopped. Their truck ran the light, and of course that's when Biggie got killed at the light. So it's a lot of little interesting pieces. Diddy didn't take all the daggone security guards with him. They only had 2 security guards out there with all the stuff that was going on. The whole thing just didn't even sound right. 2 full folds. And one photo didn't sound right, and the other photo sounded like Diddy was being cheap. And us knowing African Americans, the cheap could be true. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But
Damn shame.
it was crazy. All right, y'all. Well, the last topic, only because I know I don't want to take y'all time all night, but if I can get one more out of y'all, I'll be happy.
I'm good for 4 more minutes.
Right. All right. I'm gonna get on here. I just want to see what Judge Joe Brown talking about, and then we'll stop it there. But this is that Young Thug. Let me hold on, because she might. Let me just see something. Did you guys see that a judge in Douglasville got arrested after the club? And yo, I don't know. I think she was drunk because she was talking reckless. Hold on.
No.
Yes.
I didn't see that.
Hold on. Douglasville judge. Well, they got Judge Atlanta locked up. I'm like, yo, we got way too much stuff going on between the YSL case, the Donald Trump case, and now a judge gets locked up. Like, what are we doing right now? This is the judge getting locked up. And she was like so ignorant with it. I think that's what made me mad. Like, she was just really ignorant about how she handled the situation. All right, this is Fox 5.
Beer hug me. Kyle?
Beer hug. Big flavor, big beer.
We're also following breaking news in Atlanta tonight. APD has just released body cam video of the incident that led to the arrest of Douglas County probate judge Christina Peterson.
On its Facebook page, police say in the moment, Peterson forcibly pushed an officer in the chest as he tried to assist security by escorting a woman out of the Red Martini restaurant and lounge Thursday morning. But the original arrest warrant says Peterson struck the officer with a, quote, closed fist.
Mm.
And you're a judge.
APD says that officer was working an approved extra job at the time. Later in the video, Peterson appears to refuse to provide her name to the officer on several occasions. Peterson is charged with felony obstruction and simple battery of a police officer.
But earlier today, Peterson's lawyer told Fox 5 she was trying to help the woman you saw in the body cam video. He says Alexandria Love had been attacked. And this is video one of the witnesses recorded of Peterson on the ground being detained by officers.
Love says a man attacked her in the line for a food truck. Judge Peterson was in tears today as a witness spoke in her defense.
I see this person just flying by me, and I didn't know who she was, but I just know she helped my friend, and if she hadn't helped, I don't know what we would be saying today.
Peterson's attorney is asking police to find and arrest the man who they say attacked Alexandria Love. They're also urging Fulton County DA Fonnie Willis to personally review the case and dismiss all charges.
Oh man, they gonna ask. I don't know. Fanny gonna do it. Fanny already got enough stuff going on.
They need a better shot at that because the body cam didn't get all of it. Then that late recorded video that didn't see it either. So they need a better shot of that.
Right, and she has a body cam. Oh, I gotta see if I can find it. Dang, let me see.
And then she a judge, so she already know what to say and what not to say. All that putting on the water wheels and stuff, she already know how to play it. So
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, I'm out. Have a good night.
All right, you have a good one. I'm about to get off too. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Me too.
Yeah,
All I'm gonna say is the world is a crazy place.
Right, exactly.
Be careful.
We got an hour content, so thank you guys. I'm gonna end this.
All right, thank you. Have a good night.
You too. Thanks.
Bye.
All right.